Real Pharm EAA to zbilansowana formuła wszystkich niezbędnych aminokwasów egzogennych. To wszystko w formie instant w pysznych smakach. Sprawdź na realpharm.eu.
Arnold to ogromny festiwal, gdzie przyjeżdża mnóstwo zawodników, nie tylko strongmanów, ale i kulturystów, fitness, bikini, szachy, różne gry, bieganie, różnego rodzaju sporty. Akurat z tego co wiem w USA, w Columbus, jest więcej dyscyplin niż na olimpiadzie, więc jest to potężne wydarzenie na skalę światową.
Look at the monsters. Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hey, how are you? How are you? Say hello. Nice to see you. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, how are you? Welcome. 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 Welcome to South Africa. Very nice.
Okay, thank you guys for coming here today. We really appreciate it, and I know Africa's right around the corner for some of you, but again, I want to thank Gerard and Wayne and Dion for all their support and helping you guys out get this done this weekend. They will go over the rules and the meetings and everything, but we just had a press conference in here a few minutes ago, but I want to just tell you a little bit about what Wayne has done here, and you know, because he has just surpassed Columbus here with having some 24,000 athletes. And this is the 4th year here. But he has, 90 sports participating here. And that's, again, it's just amazing numbers. And congratulations to Wayne and his team. Fantastic.
Guys, we're always excited to have the Strongman part of the event. It's always an exciting part of it. As you most know, that I've also had the history thereof, and so it's close to heart. Until injury, I could not compete anymore. But it's really an honor for us to have you guys here and to be able to create this platform and to be able to give you the opportunity to come and show your amazing talent and skills to the community and the sporting community of South Africa. As Bob mentioned, I am excited that we're working on the second event, and it's planned for Sun City. I don't know if any of you have been there on the previous events of the World's Strongest Man, but that is planned on for in December, and we'll share more information on that at a later stage.
I just want to say thank you to all the athletes for coming out. We're hoping to see a great performance by all of you, and then obviously we all know that only one person can win. that will move on to Arnold Columbus. And I thank you, Hart, as well as Wayne, for the hard work that they've done to keep the sport going in South Africa.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Leon. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Wayne, for having us this year again. I believe we've got I think this is one of the best lineups we've had before. Yeah, basics, we're going to go through the rules. If there's any questions or queries, just raise your hand and we'll take it from there. We're going to start with the max deadlift tomorrow. We're starting at 10 o'clock. I want you guys to be there at 9 o'clock so we can just do a briefing again about the rules and everything. Arnold's going to be there, they say 10 to 11 to 11. So I want to plan the deadlift so we're at the maxes already when he arrives. So we can maybe attempt a new record. The record is held by Jerry Pritchard on 440 kilograms. So that's the benchmark to go for tomorrow. So I've brought in a Leica deadlift bar. So I know it can take 1,800 pounds. So I know you guys won't have a problem or the bar will snap or anything like that. That was a concern for me on the other bars because I've only done a 450 that we've done on that bars. So I don't know what it's going to do above on that. So I arranged a Leica deadlift bar. So it's a normal IPS powerlifting deadlift bar. So nothing special to it. It's got a bit of a bend to it, but not much. Yeah, we can start with max time. It's going to be again on each lift. The official will come to you to get your nominated weight you want. We'll jump. I think we're going to start on 350. 360 will open, and then we'll go up into 20 kg increments, and then I think from 400 we can jump in tens.
Like last time.
Yeah, and then we'll go in tens. And then when with the top 3 guys there, we can jump 10 to 5. It depends on, we will discuss with the top 3 athletes. So we'll go along as we go on with the deadlifts and it gets heavier. So I'm going to allow everybody 60 seconds. Shoots allowed, straps allowed. Good lift only on eye contact and locked out with shoulders backwards and hips forward. And implement must be stationed for more than a second. I want you, the deadlift must be stable. I'm not going to give you a lockout if you're not stable. So once you look, I will check at your hips, I will check at your shoulders and the whole core, and then I will say good lift. As soon as it's good lift, you can put the implement down, controlled, with your hands on the bar. Okay. Any queries about the deadlift? Anything else? Okay. Second event, farmers, plain and simple. You can go see, we cleaned the handles, it's nice and clean. Plain and simple, 20 meters, 180 each hand, so best time wins on that. You'll have 60 seconds, you can drop it as much as you want.
So you can drop, so here's...
Just two times.
Sorry.
So they can drop it as many times?
Yeah, I usually allow it, so there's 2 drops, that was for a return. Yeah, sorry, that's my mistake, sorry about that.
What about slides?
Slide, you'll get 1 warning on a slide. So
what if it's a slide across the finish? Can we do 2 separate penalties?
it's 2-second penalty.
Yeah.
Is it on the rubber?
No. It depends if we're going to run you side by side, it's going to be on the floor.
In Ghana, they do, if you slide over you need to pick up again.
You must pick up again?
Yes.
No, I think the 2-second penalty will be suffice.
But that's like a drop. So if it's a drop and slide over, what do you do then?
I say 2 seconds.
2-second penalty. Okay. But like Jitsa's slid it, but it was already over. So it's over the feet you can slide.
Is that clear?
Okay. So 2-second penalty on sliding. Okay? No.
Then it's just one sliding.
That's the pushing.
But you need to slide 20 meters.
Yeah. then we get to Rauna's favorite event. So getting to the truck pool.
So if you slide very fast, then you have this time plus 2 seconds.
The time plus 2 seconds. Well, yeah. But then you have, it's one slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide for 20 meters.
Back to the truck pull. 60 seconds, no rope, only harness. Time will start on the whistle. We will put the line that you will break will be the tire, so we will measure it. So you will pull until we blow the whistle. Then you must stop.
What's the surface?
I put a rubber mat for you guys to pull on. Somebody the first year brought something to our attention. You're not allowed to grip the floor or the rubber belt. You're not allowed to do that. So you can only use body weight and legs. That's it. So soon you can touch and you can walk, but you cannot grip the mat and then use that for leverage. Is that understood? Okay. Then super yoke. It's 2 yokes. It's actually 10 meters, 10 meters. The course is a bit short.
On the truck, so they just basically cannot touch the ground, correct?
They can touch the ground with
They
their hands.
can?
Yeah, and they can like grip.
So they can bear crawl?
They can bear crawl.
They just can't
you
use the
cannot
mat.
grip. You cannot just grip the sides of the mat and use it for leverage.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. The yokes will be set 450 kgs and 550 kgs. So you've got 60 seconds. It will be 10 meters, 10 meters. But it will be 10 meters from here, 10 meters. So it's not going to be 10 meters, run to that side, come back like last year. It will be 10 meters, 10 meters. Okay? You guys have a lot to do in one day, so I just thought that extra 10 meters running will help you. Then we get to the Atlas stone. I said it was 60 seconds, but I'm going to change it to 90 seconds. The record is 4 reps. I want the new African record tomorrow, so yeah, please work on that for me. So you'll have 90 seconds to do the Atlas stones. Once it goes over, you must remember this is a heavy stone. So the crew members will stop it and roll it back. So sometimes if you throw it over, it's a heavy stone. So if it goes back, they will get it back as soon as possible to your feet for you to throw over again. Any questions about that? No tackling.
It's the same stone as last year?
It's the same stone as last year.
Little flat
with a flat piece on it. So you can place it before you start. You can place it anywhere you want. You can turn it. So we'll allow you to. So it's comfortable for you.
Well, they need to show control when putting it over the bar, because we don't want them to throw it 2-3 feet.
Yeah, no, I don't want you. You have to put it over, and then it's just. But it's 220, so it won't. They won't throw it that far. I'll have 3 crew members on that side to stop it, and then. But yeah, please keep the crew members in mind so we don't break their arms or anything. So if we can get it as controlled as possible over the bar, I would appreciate it.
Well, I mean, it all makes sense that you want to control it over, because if you throw it silly, you're going to just waste time anyway.
And it's never broken, the stone is strong, but if it breaks, it's the only 220 stone, you know, so, but I'll put padding, so if it breaks, we'll get to that bridge when we cross it, basically, so, but I always just make sure for it not that.
Can we use no shirt, or do you have to wear the shirt?
You can use no shirt. No, I don't, if you have the stone, I don't want your hands on the bar. You understand? Sometimes they put their hands on the bar and they try to push it. I've had athletes that lose their thumbs. So I'm not going to allow, if you have the stone, to put your hands on the bar and then push it over. Hands has to be over.
You have to physically put the stone over the bar. You cannot use the equipment to aid in putting it over.
Correct.
It's just to prevent injury. I've had some bad injuries with that. So. Yeah. Any questions with the stone?
If it's broken, then we skip the event?
Then it's 0 for the rest. I don't know, I believe it's not going to happen, that's very strong concrete.
But when?
But if it happens,
the event will be null and void.
Yeah, the event has to be null and void. That's the thing. That means we will have to take the event out and everybody will, to make it fair. Yeah. So, unfortunately, the guys that did it will just be they, yeah, so, okay. Then by 7, 8, after that I'm going to try to push you guys as fast as possible with the 5 events. So the earlier you can get done, the better you can go rest, and then we back 7 o'clock for the log lift. I need all the athletes to be there because it's the prize giving and we're going to call you on stage. But we're only going to let the top 6 do the log for reps. So the top 6 will be in the final for the log. But all the athletes I need there for the prize giving, as Arnold will also be there and everybody will go on stage. What we want to do is, while the top 6 does the Atlas Stone, this was referred by Bob, he wants all the athletes at the back to cheer on for the athletes. So I don't know if that's possible. If we can do something, it's just it's more marketing for all the strongmen. So just to show that there's support between each other and everything.
Camaraderie.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. The log. Okay. Let me just go through this. The log. It's going to be on two. It's going to be on a platform, and there's going to be 2 tires. It's going to be on the tire. The tires are high like this. Okay, so you're going to pick it up from there. So every lift, down and then up. I'm not going to give you a lift if you pick it up like this and you're unstable. I'm not going to give a lift. You have to be stable. I have to see you are stable for at least a second. Then I will say good lift. Then you can go down. So make sure that you make eye contact with me and that you know you've got the lift. So I'm always very strict on it, but I'm strict right through. So you have to make sure that you're locked out and that you're stable. I'm not going to give good lift like that. You have to be locked out. I need to see that you are stable and you're in control. You're in control of the weight. If we do that and we understand that, I think we can.
Okay, so it's right out.
Yeah. Okay.
Who is it? Who is it? Come on!